Hi everyone, I'm Doris. The topic I've chosen is topic A. Linguistic diversity is essential for the preservation of traditional cultures. So to begin with, I want to clarify what should be included in my essay by analyzing the topic. The topic could be rewritten to that without linguistic diversity, traditional cultures could hardly be preserved, and the first part could be further rewritten into if there are only a few big languages left on the world, and if that is the case, it means that some languages will be disappeared, and the cultures that using these languages could only be represented in other languages, and those languages may originally have no relation with them at all. So after understanding this, I'm going to argue for this statement. Culture includes many elements like custom, knowledge, behaviors, way of thinking, and a lot of other things. But most importantly, language is a part of culture itself. Thus, if language disappears, a part of culture will be disappear, and that's not preservation. To develop arguments, there's a keyword we have to notice, which is essential. How can we prove that language is essential in preserving culture? One way is to show that it has influences on culture. And to discuss the topic comprehensively, I will show how language as a component itself influences other components. Like, language actually shapes the way of how people think and how they behave, and as a result, there are different cultures in the world. Thus, we can prove that language has direct and deep influences on culture. I've been investigating in different languages and the cultures they related to, and used 2 to 3 paragraphs to show how language influences different components. Then come to the counter-argument paragraph. Using reverse thinking, what I'm thinking about is, in an extreme case, if there is only one language left, is that be possible it will be better to preserve cultures? In some sense it could, because in that way, language barriers would be removed, people share one same language, and it benefits cultural exchange. So if a traditional culture is about to extinct because of fewer and fewer people to inherit it, letting more people get access to it is actually a good way for preserving it. However, is that be possible to preserve all cultures in only one or a few big languages? Of course not, because there will be loss in translation. Take Chinese and English as an example. In Chinese medical view, there's an important element called He inside of human body. He could be translated to air or gas in English literally, but we all know that in that way, it will have nothing to do with the original medical theory anymore. Another example is, in Chinese, "Zan" means true. Taoism suggests that eyes and ears are stairs in searching of truth. That's why there's an "I" inside "Zan" in the Chinese character. This example shows that translation can only show the surface meaning of the language but not the roots of its culture. Not where the language begins, why, and how. Thus, to preserve traditional cultures completely, we can only use their own languages. Different languages have to exist, and therefore, linguistic diversity is essential for the preservation of traditional cultures. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. Bye.